Hi, welcome to the vlog. Today's vlog we are talking about caravan accessories.
This is quality caravan vlogging.
If you own a caravan, you'll know it's like a money pit. You actually, the amount of accessories you need and want to get is, well, if you added it all up, it's frightening. However, don't buy it all in one go. Get it gradually. So if you're waiting for a caravan to arrive, you've probably already been stocking up on accessories. I know there's been some extended delivery times, and honestly my heart goes out to you if you've been waiting more than say 6 months for a caravan. It's just too long. But however, it does give you time to research accessories, see what you need to get. Of course, if it's your first caravan, you might not know what you need. Some things are obvious, maybe, but other things might not be. So I've got my trusty notepad here with lots and lots of notes. Lots and lots of notes. So if I prop that up there, you can't see it, but I can. So if I keep looking down, you know why. Caravan accessories. First of all, what caravan accessories do you absolutely need? First and foremost, you're going to need, to use the caravan at all, you're going to need a Wastemaster or something similar. Now, Wastemaster is sometimes wedge-shaped box that fits under the caravan and drains your sink, bathroom and shower water into. So when you tip anything down the sink, it goes out of the caravan and into this. Wastemaster is actually a brand, but a waste collector which will need emptying. Now, so that's getting water out. To get water in, you're going to need, well, an Aqua Roll. They're probably the most popular ones, I guess. They do an Aqua Roll and an Aqua Roll economy one, which is a blue one. So you'll see kind of a browny grey colour ones on site, and also the blue ones. I think they're just made of slightly different plastic. So you need the Aqua Roll. You should get the water connection that goes from the Aqua Roll to the caravan and enable you to draw water in. You're going to need towing mirrors for the car. Loads and loads of towing mirrors on the market. Now, we've had at least 4 different ones, and the ones we've had we've had for at least 6 or 7 years. They're the Malenko Aero ones. Now I'll put a picture of them up there. There'll also be, as always, links in the description to all these products that I'm talking about, so you'll be able to browse yourself on Amazon, have a look. They are affiliate links, so if you purchase through those links, it costs you no more, but we do get a tiny small amount, and it does help the channel. So that's towing mirrors. So Aqua Roll, Wastemaster, towing mirrors. Obviously people have a different opinion on these, but you know, security, you're going to need security for your insurance. Every insurance company I know of insist on a certain type of locks. So on this caravan we have Nemesis wheel locks and an Alco hitch lock. So the wheel locks are basically do what they say, they lock the wheels. So the hitch lock hopefully prevents anybody putting the caravan onto somebody else's car, so they can't basically get to the tow ball. It covers it up. Again, these are quite expensive things, but they are necessary. Now, you don't need to get these brands. There are cheaper ones about, and I'm not here to tell you which locks are best. A lot of caravan, I know some caravan companies insist on Alco wheel locks. If you've got twin axle, watch some vlogs and videos and stuff on websites and on those, because they're tricky on twin axle. I don't use them. In fact, I wouldn't go with Caravan Guard because they insisted on them, so I just went with somebody else that didn't insist on them. Still need 2 locks, but different ones, different make anyway. You're going to need a mains lead. Sometimes they come with caravans. This came with a caravan, the mains lead, so I'd recommend 25 meter mains lead, which obviously enables you to plug in at the site and connect to your caravan, and you'll get mains electricity. You're going to need a gas bottle of some sort. Dealers won't give you a gas bottle, I believe. Popular makes are Cala, Safe Fill, which you can refill, and we use Gaslight. I think it's Flow Gas. Used to be BP Gaslight, but Flow Gaslight. Again, might be a link to a video up here or there on the gas, where I explain all about the different types and different connections and everything else. Gonna need a leisure battery. Our first caravan didn't have a leisure battery, and I really couldn't understand why anybody needed a leisure battery. Now, the reason you need a leisure battery is so that your lights will work on 12 volt. Now, in theory, if you go on electric hookup sites, you won't need the battery, but of course that's not true, because the motor movers run the battery. So leisure battery. Now, these can be expensive, but really get the best one you can afford. Nose weight gauge. Now, this is to measure the weight of the nose, so the front of the caravan, before you hook it up to the car. Now, certain cars have, cars have a maximum weight that they'll allow to kind of put onto the tow bar. So the weight of the front of the caravan pushing down on your tow bar, always check that. A torque wrench, you may well already have one. I didn't have one. I've never checked wheel nuts in my life on cars, but on caravans it seems to be a thing. Now, I'm reasonably rebellious about this kind of thing, and I would say, oh, they're going over the top checking your wheel nuts. But of course, it would be foolish of me not to recommend you check the tightness of your wheel nuts. So, and to do that, you use a torque wrench. So you basically set it, you put a certain setting, you tighten the wheel nut up until it goes click, and then that's to the manufacturer's recommended torque. Some sort of leveler, like a spirit level. When you get on site, it's important to be level. One reason it's important to be level is so that the water drains away in the sink. Now, it sounds ridiculous, but it's more annoying in the shower. If you're not level, the shower water will not drain away, and you'll find yourself, as I do on occasion. So get yourself a little spirit level. They do one for about, it's a little triangular one for £2. Again, down below, links. I'll use it, pop it on the side there. I know there's more. You can get electronic gadgets to tell you, but I just use a basic little £2 spirit level. Leading on from that, to get it level, you're going to need some sort of ramps or blocks. Some people use blocks of wood, which is absolutely fine. Put a block of wood under the wheel, reverse it, or use your motor mover up, bring one side of the caravan up until it's level. We've only really had trouble on one site, because we generally go to caravan clubs, sites which are relatively level. Went to a private site and it wasn't level. It was like almost like parking on the side of a mountain, and we were sideways on the pitch. So, and it was just ridiculous. And I'm not kidding, we had at least 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet worth of wood, so all stepped up so that the motor mover went up and up and up, and it was just ridiculous, honestly. To go with that, you could also get chocks. So you get leveling ramps, so you get the wheel up there, and then you can put a chock underneath just to make it sure it doesn't roll down again. I mean, using the handbrake, putting the stays down, usually okay, but belt and braces, get a chock. Drainage connectors, you're going to need drainage connectors to, like I say, with a waste master, you put that under the caravan for the water to drain into. You'd need something to go from the caravan into that waste to get the waste into the waste container. Lastly, on my list of kind of must-haves are chairs for the outside. Now, you could probably extend that to a table as well, but if you're sitting outside, you're going to need something. So that's a quick list of what I'd consider most must-have. Now, I know there's going to be others that I've forgotten. Obviously, I don't know everything. I can't remember everything. I certainly didn't write everything down, but have a look on the website as well there, because there's some extra information on there. So that's all the must-have caravan accessories for you. I'll do a part 2 with that'll include things that are nice to have, things that you don't actually need from day one. As I say, links to all this stuff down the bottom. There'll be a page on the website which I'll also link in there. Hope you found that useful. Thumbs up if you did. Subscribe also if you want to see a bit more content from me. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
This is quality caravan vlogging.